Hello, everyone, and welcome into your daily card pull. Today is Sunday, September 17th, and we'll be taking a look at what messages God, Spirit, the Divine has in store for you for today. So, sorry about that. So, before we do the individual sign groupings, we'll go ahead and start with a few cards for the whole collective and see what all energy is coming through for the collective in general. Let's see. All right, so we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, our Knight of Pentacles energy, this is going to be our, hard-working energy. Hold on. Let me pause this for a second. The lights are flickering in here. Sorry about that. I guess I needed to change one of the light bulbs. Or there's just gremlins up there in my lights. So our Knight of Pentacles, this is that hardworking energy, that kind of perseverance, patience. And then the other one, so your Six of Swords, this is going to be that energy of moving on, traveling. And then your Three of Pentacles in reverse is an energy of loneliness. So it's almost like, depending on what order these are progressing, you've kind of decided to move on and, you're lonely, so you're putting in all this hard work. You're trying to be patient, trying to wait for the good results, waiting for life to improve a little bit, but it's kind of that lonely feeling of, being out on your own, I guess, or feeling like you're disconnected from your loved ones or your soul tribe, I guess. So let's take a look and see what is coming up for the individual signs. So today we will start with our air signs. That's going to be our Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And see what message is coming through for you. Strength. So you are being called upon to really harness in that strength and, kind of persevere and have that faith in the divine that things will get better. So let's see what other cards come out in terms of some additional guidance for you. Purification, fire, bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. So some of the times this, purification by fire, it's kind of like those tests and trials, and sometimes, you kind of have to get burned and hurt, kind of burn away all the part that isn't working, that isn't true to you. So that is what our Gaia card had. Our soul journey card is indecision. So it looks like you're stuck in this place of indecision here. And it says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And this can be very difficult because sometimes it's like, wait, is this my intuition or is this fears that are coming up? So it seems like there's a lot of, there's a lot of kind of turmoil here, and you're really at this point of needing to decide what direction and then having the strength to keep in that direction. All right. And it says manifesting and doing. So really working on that manifestation and asking the divine for help. So you do have this patience. So strength and patience coming together to help you, I guess, kind of conquer some of this indecision. So, I mean, it does look like you're getting to a point of making a decision, but maybe you don't want to because there's the loneliness part. So it's kind of that energy of indecision. But continue to work on your manifesting, continue to ask the divine for help and guidance, and see where that goes. Actually, here, since we do have our timing cards, let's take a look and see from a timing perspective, since it's, indecision. When does it look like, oops, this was the jumper card. I was going to say, when does it look like this decision is coming for you? Winter. So that's what is coming up for our air signs. Let's take a look at our fire signs. And that will be our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Temperance. And this is about balance and harmony and kind of, tempering your emotions, so don't let things swing too far one way or the other, and just kind of really looking at things from a more logical perspective, like, okay, what is really the path that's calling to me? If you've had, big dramatic things happening, like, don't have the knee-jerk reaction, just kind of have that even keel, middle of the road to try to navigate through it. Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, and wholeness. So it looks like transformation, meaning that there's going to be some sort of changes that are coming up to be able to help you. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So maybe that's something you've been looking around and are envious of certain situations, certain people, certain circumstances. And I'll pull one since that was jumper card. Surrender. I can release my need to control. So some of that is having that faith in the divine, that things are happening for a reason, and letting things play out the way that they need to be playing out. Keep that patience there, that patience and that temperance. But yes, you are moving on from this place. And for you, it's coming out almost like moving on from this place of loneliness and creating something new. Celebrate your wins and in balance. So make sure that you're being grateful for the things that you are being given. So celebrate your wins, and then keeping everything in balance. That's going with that temperance card of making sure that you're not, being, I guess, manipulated one way or the other, and that you're just kind of keeping that even keel. All right, on to our earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Hierophant. So this is about kind of that inside the box, that structured thinking, that mentor, guru, leader, sometimes a religious leader. So maybe needing to reach out to somebody like that, finding some wisdom or guidance from a trusted source. Let's take a look at Ganesha. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. So as you're working on whatever these obstacles are, leaning on a trusted, established guru or leader, mentor, teacher type of person to help you navigate the next steps. Relationship. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And that's kind of that, clearing away obstacles and protection. So those are really kind of going together in terms of making sure that if there's relationships that feel like they're draining your energy, that are, if you have energy vampires, really take a look at those relationships and ask yourself why you continue to maintain them. Why are you putting energy and attention into something that's not serving you? So, and focusing on being attracted to people who do serve you. Choose who you are becoming. That was your jumper card. And so I'll pull one as well since that was a jumper card. But it's that whole idea of, cozy up with risk. So this choose who you are becoming is coming out, with these cards. Because all of those, like the background for Ganesha with the transformation is who are you becoming? And since, these are kind of going along here, the whole idea of, moving on and moving forward with the help of a trusted mentor or leader and cozying up to risk. So it's going to feel risky, but that's how things kind of have to go in order to advance. If you don't take any risks, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to get more of the same. So unless or until you start making different choices, you're going to get the same. So, all right. Last but not least, we have our water signs. So that's going to be our Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what's coming through for you. Justice. So if things have felt like they're skewed. You do have justice coming in for you, and the situation is going to be balanced. The divine has your back. All right, let's take a look and see what else is coming out for you. Harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. And so that's, kind of the whole idea of finding that balance. And the justice card is about bringing balance to a certain situation. So being able to help find some of that harmony. And let's see, humor jumped. And then those were a few more. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And then I'll draw one. And freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So creating that happiness, moving on to, situations or circumstances that will give you that sense of harmony. So this one actually fit with either one, because I feel like the green is matching up in here too. Kind of keeping some of that lighthearted energy, not taking everything so seriously, but, really working on harmony and finding peace. Life is too short to be embattled all the time with other people and other tough energy. Move beyond intention to belief. So it's kind of like, oh, I intend that, yeah, I'll do that. There's a different energy or weight to it when you say, I believe I'm going to. I will do this. This is going to happen for me. As opposed to just like, oh, I'm intending for it to happen is kind of almost more like hoping. So really focus in on where it is that you want to go. And in terms of beliefs, like your belief of how things are going to play out. And that'll help move you out of some of this lonely energy. And it'll help kind of fuel this patience as justice is being brought in for you. So I hope you found today's reading to be helpful. And as always, take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. So check out the other videos. I had recently done the ones for the second half of the month, so you can listen to those and see if those resonate with you as well. Otherwise, I wish you peace and joy along your journey. Until next time.